Hello, 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 everybody! I got myself food, like I said in the comments, and that's why it took a little bit of a second, but welcome back to Star Staples, everybody! I haven't played in a hot second, so the horses are not gonna— No, cat. If you come up here with me, you're gonna get in the way of the food and everything else. Okay, so it seems like everyone is liking the arc so far. So please leave down in the comments down below if you'd be interested in me doing ARC more often or not. Oh, if you're wondering what food I got myself toast. No, cat. She decided not to listen. I told you no, silly. Well, now you're gonna be stuck on me. In a weird angle, because I gotta sit in a weird angle. Alright, let me get our timer started. Set a 2-hour... Oh. Come back here. Set a 2... Come back here. Set a 2-hour timer. There we go. Yeah, it likes to be difficult. All of a sudden, it was forcing me to hold it down. Since we're already over here, I'm gonna do our dailies here. Because that's important to do our dailies here. For myself, when I'm off camera. It's one of the things I like to explore and handle. I did not mean to hit ignore it. Oh well. Guess I'll let you know that you get experience no matter what you do. So we're gonna come over here and come do the nightmare. I think the nightmare is the race. Okay, no, the nightmare is not the race. I want to do the race first. Yes, there we go. I want to do the race first. And then we'll find the little critters. Yeah, we got to the point where these guys are more like liking each other than they did originally. So at least there's that. Whoop. Oh. Ooh. They added a mechanic mid-race. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Doop. Oh, I forgot that was a jump. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know what my mouse decided to do there. That was weird. I'm just gonna ignore this jump because I could do that. I might get stuck on things, but at least I can ignore it. To an extent. If you're wondering if the main reason why I decided to do a race is so that way I could eat my food without too much of an issue, that is the reason. Uh-oh. It glitched. So now we gotta hope that we can finish this in time. Nope. It glitched. Alright, we're gonna have to start over. The lance was too far up to actually hit the things. That's what happened with us there. If you guys are wondering. There we go. Please actually register the lance in the right direction this time. Because that would suck. It doesn't. Jump, jump, jump! Ah, player in the way. At least they're not doing the jumps, because they just went through the stuff that's here. Whoop! Oh, oh no. Uh-oh. We know what happens when, it won't let us jump over something. There we go. It becomes a glitch. Excuse me, NPC. There we go. I think it's just a little bit easier to like play Ring Around the Rosie with it. Okay, up. And then through. Ooh, around. There we go. Around the world, around the world. Okay. There we go. You didn't glitch that time. Look at them adding depth into their racing. They don't always do that. Yeah, it's my personal best for that daily race. Looks like as though they change it. You're very much welcome, sir. Now it's time to go look for the little critters. Okay, one went that way, one went through there, and another one went up. Let's go handle the one that went this way. Let's go see where that one landed. If we can. Usually if you're nearby, it does a little squeaking noise. So I'm starting to think that one doesn't really care where they end up going. Oh, wait, nope, there's one over here. We got one. Okay, and then the other one went somewhere. I can't remember where. Oh! They're nearby. Where did it go? It's over here. Look at that. Up. Park. Beep, 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 beep. Through. Alright, then the next one, I think, was closer to the actual castle itself. So, we're gonna want to go towards the castle direction. Doo-doo-doo. I'm doing all of these daily ones, so that way my food will be done by the time that we're gonna go do main story, if you guys are wondering. like one's out here somewhere. Let's go check the castle. Check the castle area. Not here. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the guy with the daily again. And we can go the direction that we didn't go from the video. I have forgotten where the guy is at. Okay, we're gonna go back to the castle section. We're gonna go see if we can find him. Okay, if I remember correctly, the guy's more over this way. Yeah, he's right here. Okay, now we took care of the ones that went that way. The other one went this way somewhere. So we need to check around this way. Because he went this way somewhere. That's the hope anyways. Excuse me, man. They stay inside the castle, if I remember correctly. I heard a squeak, but it wasn't the squeak that we needed. That was a different squeak. It's all the dragons. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to just roam around now and hope that we can find it. Oh! Look at that, we chose the right direction. Alright, now if we take this way, and then go this way. And then continue the outskirts here. Find the way that we need to go. Alright, I'm gonna go put the plate somewhere else. Put the plate down. Alrighty. And now I gotta clean my fingers. because I brought a napkin with me. And then we're going to go do the one other race that's over here. And then we'll go travel to where we need to go for main story. Perhaps we'll go do a race, actually. Another big race. It would be Crow Doom's first championship. I think that would be fun. Have Crow Doom do a little championship. See how well he would do. First things first, though, is we need to go this way. I'd also probably end up calling for a pickup anyways. Yeah, sorry if you guys find me swallowing really annoying. Heard some people do. I just swallow really loudly and I don't know why. Alright, let's come do this race. And by the time that we're done with this, our call for pickup one should be ready for us to do pretty much. So anytime I put Star Staples onto YouTube, it gets copyrighted. And I'm like, what? Why? Oh, I think we just made ourselves like uber stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to redo the race again. Yep, because I got us uber stuck. But yeah, anytime that I put it up on YouTube, it gets copyrighted. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, I don't get copyrighted over here on Twitch with it, so why am I getting copyrighted over the other place? I'm still getting... I'm still questioning that. Ah, we got another person in here that's doing the race. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna call for pickup. Because that is ready for us to call. At any time we want. Annie is the sole rider of the sun. Yeah. I know that. Okay, let's go see if we can do the competition ride, shall we? It's right over here. Let's see how much long it's got on it. It's got 6 minutes. Okay. So the question is, do we want to do the competition ride or do we not? That's the real question, guys. I mean, like, we might as well. It's been a while since we've done a competition ride, so let's do it. Well, this person's got a really cute horse over here. It's a nice old big horse. I think this one's got one of the rainbow horses. Yeah, they got one of the rainbow horses. I was sad that I ended up not getting that one because that one's actually a really pretty rainbow horse. It only lets you join, if I remember correctly, when there's 5 minutes left on the clock. So we're gonna wait until then. This is the downside about competitions. You're waiting a very long time before you can join them. See, no, that's the practicing it, but I don't want to practice it. Okay, why isn't it letting us join? We've got 5 minutes left on it. Like, it's got 5 minutes. Left. That's not how you spell left. but it's not. Okay, there we go. Had to be for 4, not 5. Yes, please. There we go. There we go. And now everyone else is going to start hopping in and joining. There's going to be lots of people that are going to end up joining. Can I dismount? No, okay, I can't dismount when I'm in here. That makes sense. I think I know that person. Wait, dear, purple horse? Okay, no, it's not the exact same one. That's another Frasian, though, right there. That's a really pretty way to do a Frasian. Because it's got, like, white specks on it. It's purple, black and purple. We ended up just going with the grays. Oh, this person's gonna come and race with their dragon. That's a cool way to come and want to race in. And then that's another, ooh, that's another brown horse. We got like a dirty brown horse right here. That's really cool. And then this is a black and white. And then we got the pure white over here. They didn't have anything on them, and now they do got stuff on them. Whoopsies. Emo horse. And then we got the little brown pony. Oh, we got someone with a gray horse that came and joined in. Another brown horse. There's a lot of really pretty horses. This person's going to be racing with their pony, it looks like. Oh, they got a mustache. Wee wee. And this one over here that's got gold. Like, that's a really cool bridle. Though like, I don't, like, the bridles and stuff looks cool, but I don't think the, I don't think the saddle or the saddle pad really makes that much sense. Oh, wait, no, the other one with that horse is still over there. We just got someone who's got the same kind of horse. Okay. Oh, this person's got gold on them, so they've won a couple of times. Oh, and I just realized they're pumpkin. Okay, no. No, it's a harp. It's a really pretty, like, I'm wondering if that's the Eden's harp. I'm wondering if it's like an Eden's harp thing that you get after doing some main story, because I know that you get really cool stuff out of main story. And if you do it enough times, then you can get some really cool gear and armor sets and pets from main story. It's just, I'm not that far ahead, so we're not really getting that much cool stuff right now. This person looks like a ranger. A ranger that's bored and wanting to come and fight. Not fight. Ride. Another little dragon with a mix of witchy vibes. Everyone's horses is just so pretty. Like, look at that one right there. That's trotting in. That amazing white hair with the little, like, where do people get that horse? It looks really pretty. And then there's another one right here that's really pretty. That's like so many browns and grays, man. That's like a paint mix. And there's one with that little red stuff on inside their hair, like, dude. I still can't get over this small little pony that's joining us. I'm wondering if racing from the back is actually a better idea than racing in the front. Makes me wonder. Because some people are racing all the way from back there. And it's making me wonder if it's a better idea to race all the way back there than it is up front. So. I'll join in with this. I don't know what it means, but I'll join in with it. Because everyone's saying it. Okay, yeah, now everyone's starting to come to the front. I guess they'd like to be at the back to kind of look at all of the horses. And now we're gathering our groups. Point. Onward. Applaud. And then this is everyone that's in our group here. Creating other groups. I'm just riding for the money, let's be honest here at this point. Oh, they're trying to point, but they don't know how to. Boop. Alright, let's see how well we do, guys. There's so many people on top of you, you don't know when you're supposed to go and ride or not. And everyone loves, like, looping in this one little spot right here. Do 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 do. Wow! I just watched that person get dived under, and that's the only reason why I knew where I needed to go. Woo! 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 Sometimes jumping it is just a better ideal. If you follow the butts, you will know where you need to go. They also give you shortcut ideals too, most of the time. Just keep following. Oh, I should have gone up, but I didn't go up. Okay. Oh. They went up so that way they didn't have to deal with the hazards. And it's also a shortcut. Oh, that person got stopped. Oof, that sucks. Okay, if I can skip a jump, I'm going to skip a jump. Ooh, that was close. Okay, there's a couple of groups that finished their ride, it looks like. See, these are the jumps that you can't skip. Now, I'm glad that I haven't run into too many issues. Oh, that will give us a little bit of speed. There we go. This will give us some speed too. No, I didn't make it into it. That's okay. I'm wondering what place we got. Let's see if we can find it. I think we got last place. But it's going to calculate and see. We got 12th place, so mediocre. Alright, now we're gonna head over to main story sections. So we need to hit the L. Not K, that's shops. Oh, look, that's where we could see more cool stuff out of everything. Anyways, it's a good way to get to the shops if you don't want to get to the shops. I think they're doing something with their thing. Operation, this here. Okay, we need to go to the manor. So, oh, look. Ooh, that's a really cool. Oh, that's what Aurora Nova looks like outside of their mythical horse kind of vibes. Alright, I'm gonna go take an Uber, and we're gonna go see what the Dark Riders want. That's what's next in the chapter here. Okay, so we need to go over to the Silver Manor. I'm going to throw away this napkin. Or at least close enough, because I have to open the bag, or otherwise my cat will eat it. It's why I personally can't allow... Oh, there's horses for sale. Oh, no, guys, let's go see what the horses are for sale. Let's go see those. I want to see what horses they have for sale. Because usually horses for sale are like dirt cheap. I want to go see what the horses are for sale really quickly. And then we will go continue with main story, I promise you. I just want to see what horses are for sale. Because they allow them to be dirt cheap most of the time. It's also where we got our Frasian, if you guys remember last time. because they're very dirt cheap when they're for sale. And that's why I like coming over here and seeing what they have. Okay, so they have 2 dragons for sale. The Frasian is for sale again. A lot of people liked the Frasian enough. Okay. Now what else is for sale? A thin horse. Cute. Alright, but now you guys know what horses are for sale. It won't be for sale over on YouTube anymore. Just a heads up. Alright, we're gonna head back down. There are not really that many cool horses for sale. And then we'll go back to the manor. See, if I didn't already have the Frasian, totally would have done that. We don't got enough money for that, though. How do I open my backpack again? It's I. Yeah, see? Because we constantly were using, I got like a whole new clothing set, so now I really gotta save my coins. And you guys gotta yell at me to save my coins. Always go in the comment section with the YouTube stuff too and be like, save your coins, save your coins. Because I think the next important thing that's gonna be coming up for an event is Easter, and they always have a cool Easter horse. So you guys gotta tell me, save your coins. And if I don't like the Easter stuff, the next one after that, I believe, is going to be, oh, Thanksgiving horses, I think, is after Easter. I was really bummed that I couldn't get any, like, holiday horses. Actually, no, I didn't like any of the holiday horses, but hopefully the holiday horses will end up changing. Now, we need to figure out where we need to go. Where are we on the map, first off? Okay, there we are. I think I might have went to the wrong place. It's not at the manor. Yeah, no, it's over here. No, hold on. You would think I would remember what side of it was on the screen again, because someone told me where it was, and I never found it. It just lets you know how bad I am at knowing where the side of the screen is. I think it's an available trailer that we can go to. So let's head over back to the trailer. It's fine, we got plenty of money. It's the pad place. It's the peacock place. PPP. Padlock Island. I'm pretty sure it's over here. We got plenty of money because we did a race. So. Alright. And then it should be... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, and it should be right over here. Cute little picnic area. Yay, I remembered. Sort of. Okay, we need to head up. And I will read your message in a second here. Okay. Now, before I'm going to click on this, let's read the message, shall we? As soon as I can... There we go. Hello, it is fun to see another Star Stable live. I have recently started to play it again. I played it a lot when I was younger, but I haven't played it for years until now. I needed to start a new account, but that's fine. Oh, thank you for the first time chat, by the way. And yes, it's awesome to always see Star Stables people. I'm doing story. And if you had to start a new account, I'm hoping that you don't mind too much on spoilers, but welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's see if anything happens today. Let's go. We're gonna use our binoculars. I see a bird. I see a bird. That's really all I see. And lots of water and lots of clouds. Today's dessert doesn't seem to show anything. Yep, it doesn't seem to show anything. Or, hold on a sec. Oh! Lightning! Oh! Lightning in my ears, too. Something's going on at the Dark Core. I have to report this. Something's going on at the Dark Core, guys! Mysterious activity at the Dark Core HQ, and probably some magical activities at that. I know I'm not too far ahead of the story because I never got story finished, and that's why I'm doing things with streaming. So I hope it won't be too far ahead for you here. I need to tell Lida fast to the library. Hee-haw! Okay, to the library. Which is at the manor. So we're gonna come down. Whee! Skyrim! Okay, and then we're gonna come over here. Hi guys, with your daily things. I don't need the daily races. Crow Doom's already a level 11. We never got the battle pass finished. Which I totally feel bad about. Okay, let's see. Where is the... There's the manor. No, that's fine. I know a lot about the story already, and I don't really care about spoilers. Okay, good. I'm glad. I actually don't know that much about the story myself. I always ended up staying away from spoilers itself, so all of this stuff is my first time reactions, if you're wondering about that. Just someone saying no. Okay. I don't know what you're saying no about. I feel like we're following this person. I think they might be doing the story like us too. They got a really pretty horse that they're doing story with, though, I gotta say. Leda! Hello, Nova. Any news? I saw lightning. Interesting. Something important might be going on there. It could, of course, also be something completely pointless, but perhaps you will find something of interest there anyway. On the other hand, we haven't been there for quite some time, and you seem to know the place pretty well by now. Head over to the Dark Core HQ and investigate what's happening. Go to the Cape West fishing village and take the little boat with the helmsman who will take you to the Dark Core's mystery headquarters. Good luck, Nova. Be careful. In the Dark Core's shadows, no one can hear you scream. Excuse me? No one can hear you scream. That sounds like a threat for her. Well, for her. Some things are so nostalgic, and some quests and places unlock memories I didn't know I had. Agreed. The game can be so nostalgic. Ugh, excuse me, horsey. Alright, we need to go over to the fishing village, which is all the way across the map, which is nuts. Okay, let's see here. Do I remember the name of the place? The map, I can't, like, they've had the map for so long, and every single thing I say in all of my streams with this is, hello, we need to make a zoom in feature with the map, because I get lost if we don't. Okay. They also need to have, like, a search bar for, like, the trailers, too. Because, like, I can't remember the names of the trailers all the time. Golden Leaf, Cape West Fishing Village. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. But, like, please, could we have a zoom in? Fishing. I'm probably, like, missing it, too. Sometimes I'm blind. Fishing, fishing, fishing. There's the ranch, farm. Okay. Why are we doing this to me? I know that I have that particular trailer. Okay, I don't think it's gonna let us, so I think we're gonna go to... Oh, it's at the top. Okay, I knew I was blind. Sorry if my English is bad, it's not my first language. Oh, that's okay. English always can sound like a weird accent. Okay, we made it to the fishing village. Hooray! Okay, now... Where's the helmsman and his little boat? Where did he go? I need your little boat, sir. I think he's on the other side. Let's see here. Because he should be at the docks. He's usually at the docks. So we're gonna turn, and go this way. The little helmsman and his boat. Oh, that's new. That boat didn't used to be parked there. Okay, I think the game is like tripping a little bit here. Because it's supposed to be over here. I might be tripping. Huh. Okay, let me go back over to that one boat. I always forget where certain things are at and where we need to go for other things. I doubt it's this boat. Because it wouldn't make sense if it's this boat. Yeah, nope. Okay. The game is not wanting to show where he's at. I might have to look it up. Why is he not here? It's a lot of fishing spots around here. Yeah, that's the carrier. It's not where we need to go. I swear. Hello? Where did everyone go? Okay, let me read the quest again, because maybe I missed something here. Head over to the Dark Core HQ and investigate what's happening. Go to the Cape West fishing village and take the little boat with the helmsman who will take you to the Dark Core mystery headquarters. And we're at the village. Cape West fishing village. Yep. Okay. Is there a way to make him show up on the map? Because he's supposed to be around here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay. Where is the man? I don't understand how they haven't updated the map yet. I don't understand it either. He's supposed to be here by the water side with on his little boat. Okay, we're gonna have to follow the dock until we find him, guys. Just follow the dock until we find him at this rate. You're not it. Because maybe he's on the other side of the dock? Aha! Yeah, he was on the other dock. We found him! He's on the elongated dock. Okay. A boat right to the Dark Quarter HQ, please. There we go. He was on the other dock. I'm like, what dock is he on, dude? The other one. We found it, though. Okay. It's time to hear the grunty grunts. But yeah, they really do need to update the map. Like I said, they need a way to zoom in with the map. And they need a way for you to be able to, like, toggle the words to make it bigger. Back again. I need to be extra careful to get around here unnoticed. It looks like there's yet more activity on the helipad up there, up where that weird portal is. I can't sneak up there with my horse without getting caught, so I suppose I will have to get off of my horse here. To avoid being caught, you need to hide. Yep, I know how that one works. Okay. Let's give Crow Doom a pet. It's raining over here. I now just realized that. Okay, Crow Doom. It looks like we came out of the fridge. We've already done that, though. Oopsies. No, I want to give you a pet, not hop on your back. Alright. Wish me luck, Crow Doom. I hate leaving you here every single time, but let's do this. Let's listen to the grunts now, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna follow this guy. Hide behind. Yeah, I remember. Okay, this is the last thing I can hide behind. And now we gotta wait until he leaves. I still don't know how this is hiding, though. It's like a little crate and our head's popping up above the crate. But, like, okay, you want to call it hiding? You can call it hiding. Ooh, we almost just fell. Okay, we need to hurry up and get onto this side of the crates. Whoop! Okay, we were able to get pretty far ahead with that one. You don't see me, even though I'm not really hide behind the crates. Okay, whoop, and... Okay, now I gotta be careful because I can get into that guy's little view and they'll capture me. It's not like there's a consequence with it, though, because, like, it will just bring you back. Alright, see you later, dude. We're going up. I think we need to go up. Yeah. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. Okay. Yes, we did need to go up. Okay, great. I remembered. Now, we need to go over to the helicopter pad, which I think is this way. Is he coming this way? I think he's coming this way. Boop. Yeah, that way looks like there's water in it or something. OMG, this quest is so nostalgic. Yes, it is. It's such a bad hiding spot. They need a blind. I know, they have to be blind. This isn't the first time that we've come over here, though. This is like our third. We're going over to the helicopter pad because we saw some lightning. I love making a bunch of older time players feel nostalgic because, it's like, that's how I would have been if I actually continued working on the story, because I'm actually technically one of the original players too. I just never actually did the story or really played the game very much because I had other games and I was terrible at finishing games. Okay, he's still going. Okay, good. We made it over here. So now we're gonna have to try not to fall. Whee! Helicopter, helicopter. That is so real. Yeah. Okay, you are gonna be a nuisance later, but whoa! Holy cow. Okay. We made it. He did pop up at us. Okay, so now this one we need to wait for, and then we'll get over to the helicopter. Hi! You flashed the light in my face and you still don't know I'm here? Okay. Must have been the wind, guys. I'm also just finishing the quests myself. Oh. Hey, I'm not the only one. Okay. I do not like the hiding place that we usually take over here. Because it also does not feel very hidden. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around. I also like to be a stealthy build in some games, and then other games I'm not. So, okay. Oh, yeah, you just can't hear my footsteps right behind you. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Never mind. I already said thank you for that one. Whoopsies! When I was younger, I played the story but never read the dialogue, but now I want to try to actually read so I may understand more. Yes, I did the exact same thing when I was younger, and that's why I'm reading more, to understand what's going on better. Seems like there's something going on here. It does seem like it. Don't breathe too hard. I need to hide and listen to this carefully. Does it? Are we staying right here? Oh, that's a pretty looking horse. Oopsies. But I've also got some good news. Listen, my honorable generals. The swirls of the darkness are strong, and now they are turning in our favor. The druids and that idiot Philippe seem to be quite passive. There we go. And Pandora's powers are pulsating, like never before. Those powers are our driving force, our lifeblood. It sounds like I don't know English. I do know English. Explode tells us that it's time to act now. Is this the old guy? Is he somehow made himself, like, young? We must, however, be on our guard. We must always be on our guard. There is now another person on Jorvik whose presence is far from desirable for us. I feel her presence. Her presence is much stronger than I could ever have imagined. Almost as though she was right here. But of course she can't be here. Don't look behind you! These guys need to do, like, stop, like, they need to skip leg day. Of course not. Haha, how would she ever know? Well, in any case, you know who what I mean. It's time to dispose of her. If you see her again, she's a threat to us, our cause, and to Gernacht. I am here now to tell you that it is now time. Our time has come. The era of the generals. But we're missing our fourth assistant. However, much our honorable Mr. Sands, wants his little grandson to take on the role of the potential superdue for our missing general. You know as well as I that Justin has no magical talent whatsoever. That boy will never learn to make a coin vanish. We're close to releasing Nihil, the true fourth general. Don't do a thing until she's here. You need her. You need each other. Gernacht needs you all. Yes, Nil, yes. At last. I know that she's capable of causing a certain insecurity within the group. Discard, but all you know that she is the way she is. Never forget that you're a unit, and most act as such. This horse is scary looking. The dark horse I've brought with me will carry our Nihil. We lost Pill, so I had to create a dark horse myself. Okay, take care of it until she's here. When Nihil is reunited with you all, the four generals will be in one place for the first time, and then we can ride out and perform the dark ceremony at yet a secret location. That was all for now. Any questions? No, Assistant Dorko. We very much look forward to the four generals being united. We will take care of Nilhill's dark horse and rehiss the dark ceremony as we wait to make our next move. Good. Wow. Guide you. You may the darkness flow your footsteps. I will find the fourth general soon. Doug. What a scary creep. He seems really evil and has some truly terrible plans. I'm getting really bad vibes from this. Dude, I think we are their goddess now. I need to leave Darkcore before they find out I'm here. I need to tell Lita and all of this as quickly as possible. Okay. Where's the shortcut? Because there's a shortcut that we can take. I need to remember if I can remember where it's at. Yes, it's these pipes over here. I guess I can't take the... Yeah, I guess I could take the shortcut along the pipes. Yeah, I was actually about to do that, dude. Ah! What just happened? That was crazy. We took a shortcut straight into the water. Zoop, zoop. Surprised they don't know that we're always watching them. Crowdube! I'm back! Okay, let's leave this terrible place and go back. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's go. We're not very stealthy in this game. It gives me the ick. It's like, dude, be more stealthy. There we go. Thank you for the follow. That time I didn't do a thank you double twice. Okay, now we need to go over to that boat again. That's on the other side. The other way. So that way we can go take it back to, I think the manor is where we're needing to go. Yes. So let's go get the other boat. Also, the game has its little glitches that I keep getting. I don't know if it's just me thing, but this E right here is annoying. Oopsies. Like, please disappear. Alright. Back to the manor. Boop, boop. I also had a glitch for one of the game plays that we did where I was the vacuum cleaner. Like, I pulled it out. And for the rest of the stream, I was the vacuum cleaner. I'm like, okay. Alright, now we need to go over this way and we need to get in the library. Yeah. The whole time. I'm just like, why? That's crazy. Yeah. I had to like log out before I was in it anymore. And there was one like at the exact same stream where after I used the Eden's light, I was a really bright vacuum cleaner. It was giving like Twilight vampire vibes. So I had to log off so that way it would leave. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna blind you guys with me being like a Twilight vampire. No thank you. Hey Nova, I've been reading a whole ton of exciting stuff in those books and oh? You looked a bit shocked. I probably look a bit pale, honestly. I gotta plug you guys in. I have some glitches with the E. Yeah, it helps to go down from the horse and then back on. Okay, thank you for the tips. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Dorcool, I'm tempted to just call him Dakota, is a huge threat to us. He seems to be Mr. Sand's right-hand man in some way. He's a lecturer, like the type of teacher. He seems to be able to curate dark horses as well, which he taught Pill how to do. This is bad, very bad. If the 4th General joins up with the rest of them, I think our chances of keeping them in control will decrease immensely. Yes, it will. This is important news. It's amazing that you took the risk of spying on them. Thanks. I'm especially worried for Justin. What are they going to do with him if they see him as a useless to their cause? Surely they won't just let him walk away, even if he's Mr. Sand's grandson? What should we do next? I don't know. You tell me. You're the game people. I'm going to call a general meeting of the Druids adversary castle. Cancel. We can't have a meeting with them right now if they spread out across this island to keep watch and spy. We'll just have to wait until we get them all back in one place. Patience, Nova, patience. Well, I don't want patience. Is Lita organizing the meeting? Okay. She left. Okay, good. We don't have a skinwalker like last time, because she was duplicated last time. Up we go. Lita. Oh, hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. Oh, geez, do I remember the accent? Hi, Nova. Great to find you here. Lita will be here any second. I don't think she managed to get set up a meeting with Philippe and the Druids, but she wants to talk to us. Alex should also have been here by now. That was really scary info that you had about Duko. After your latest adventure at the Dark Court headquarters, that they were actually soon to be able to bring their 4th General here. It is not good news. The actions of the Dark Court and Mr. Sands are terrible and evil. This doesn't bode well. However, we're all very concerned about poor Justin. As Justin has no more value to Dark Court, he is really in trouble. I'm afraid we don't have much time. We should probably wait. Isn't that Lita over there? I think I changed her accent by accident. Hey, Lita! So many L's in the party. I think the other one's named Annie, so they kind of kept it with it. 2 people with L's, 2 people with A's, and then you just stick out like a sore thumb. Hey, Lita, we've been waiting for you. Alex isn't here yet, but isn't it time for the meeting now? What happened? Yes, what happened? Hi, great that both of you are here. Anyway, we need to talk, okay? How did it go at Philippe's? What happened? We can't set up a meeting with Philippe and the others right now. Philippe is running wild and is actually caught up in the magical workings of the universe or something like that. But we need to hurry to save both Annie and Justin. We must act now! Annie, who we already expected is imprisoned in Pandora, has certainly waited long enough. But to save her, we have to do so in agreement with Philippe. Of course, we can't get into Pandora alone or without the help of the support of the Druids. However, what we do is to save Justin from his, possible demisal fate, even though he may not be our closest friend. Dang. I just hope we're not too late. There's still time, Lisa. There's no point in blaming yourself, but I also really think that the time has come for us to take matters into our own hands and try to save Justin, whether he wants it or not. If not only for poor Thomas Merlan's sake. Exactly. Let's go and save him. We have no time to lose. Annie has been waiting for so long anyway that a day or 2 won't make a difference. But Annie will be second on our list. Shouldn't she be first? Because we got Alex, we got us, we got Lisa, and we got Leda. No, okay, we're good. Because we got 4, and they got 4, so we're fine. Well, I don't think I should count, because I think I'm the god, but... Eden? Yeah, Eden's light. I think I am Eden's reincarnation. I think I've been watching too much anime. Then we agree. Let's get going as soon as possible. Just as soon as Alex turns up. I don't think that's gonna happen. Since we're already waiting for Alex, I gotta tell you something weird. Oh dear. What is it? Sorry. Jinx, girl. What is it? As you know, with the Circle of the Moon powers, I see visions. Ugh. They are often difficult to interpret, but this time it was something that felt important and clear. I don't want to worry you, but I think we're facing the start of an adventure that I had a permission about, a vision of the future, but I don't understand. Perhaps you do, Nova? A vision. Explain what it is about. It's about you, Nova, and about your horse, Crowdoom. What about Crowdoom? The first horse that you had in... Oh, my first horse? Okay. What about my first horse? Your Silverfire. I didn't fully understand what the vision showed me, but it was really strange. I tried to understand it, but it was mostly unsettling. What did you see at the vision, Lita? I don't know how to explain it. It was as if you, Nova, didn't have your horse, Silverfire, with you on the adventure that we're on now, as if in some strange way you were to experience the end of the world? Is the game telling me to go get Silverfire? It's been ages, dude. Or to be more precise, Nova, you will fall off the edge of the world? The end of the world? You're starting to sound like Philippe, Lita. Do you know that? Believe me, Lisa. The end of the world, or yes, more like falling off the edge of the world. The vision was foggy, dark, and scary. Everything was. Oh, in any case, the location appears to be there at the Dark Core oil rig. I am none the wiser, but obviously it's best if you, Nova, make sure you have your horse Silverfire with you when you carry out our planned rescue mission. Maybe it can save you from your predicted death. Just a vision, or not. Unfortunately, Lita's visions have been true before. I don't know if any of us want to risk finding out what else might happen. Okay. Then we agree on that point. But where is Alex? Well then, we will just have to rescue Justin now, and then Annie. No matter what happens, regardless of whether Philippe and the druids have time to plan it with us or not. But Alex should be here too. Has anyone heard anything? Sure, I have. We can plan until she gets here. Okay. Nova, can you ask your friend, the helmsman in the Cape Wish fishing village, if he can take the 4 of us to the Dark Court headquarters? We will meet here later. Alex will have to arrive by then. Okay. I think the game is telling me to go get Silverfire, so we're gonna go get Silverfire. It's a good thing that I didn't sell Silverfire. I was very tempted into selling him because I didn't, like, I wasn't riding him at all. So let's go get Silverfire so we don't die, shall we? I think I'm gonna give him a little bit of a makeover too, because like he's got like the basic gear on. So he's gonna need a little bit of gear to make himself look cool and fancy. So, where's a she? I can't remember. I can't even remember the gender of my original horse because it's been that long. Now I guess it makes sense why I was seeing people riding around with their original horse when they were doing a main story, though. All right, Crow Doom, I love you, just so you know, okay? You were chosen from previous stream to be our main character horse, so I will come and get you back when we can. Oops. All right, Silverfire, come here. Silverfire's doing a dance. It's like, yeah, I get to go with you. Silverfire is only a level 9. I think that lets you know that I really don't do stuff with Silverfire. All right, drink your water, please. We could give Silverfire one of the level up things. I think I might do that. They're also wearing the original gear Silverfire was a part of. So we're going to give you different gear. Don't worry. We're going to make you look cool and all pretty. That way you don't look all plain and weird. So let's do that. Let's figure out what horse gear that we want to put on Silverfire here. We could have Silverfire wear some of the Battle Pass gear, you know, help out a little bit. Give Silverfire like a blue kind of theme. I don't know why we would give Silverfire a blue theme when it's like fire, but it's fine. It will make sense. Oh yeah, we do have the green winter bridle. I don't think that one makes sense. Do I have like a black bridle, navy blue, brown? I think I have a bridle that would kind of make sense. I just don't know where it went. Do I have any gear sets? Oh, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be up here. I don't think I do have any gear sets. I started one, and then just didn't do it. Okay, so in that case, because the brown doesn't make too terrible sense, we're gonna do the navy blue here. And we could give a little pet too, so that way we're not alone. What pet do we want to do here? Let's do the little penguin. The little brown penguin. I also take a dragon with us. Okay, I'm gonna take one of the level up bottles with us, so that way we're not too low of a level. And I'm also tempted to give the happy snacks to Silverfire as well, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, Silverfire. I need to debate if I want to change my outfit now. I'm gonna give you one. I didn't want to give you all 3. I just want to give you one, so that way at least you're a level 10. You're in the middle here. I can't believe I gotta take Silverfire with me, guys. I never thought I would have to. Okay, but there we go. He got a little bit of a makeover. Or she... Okay, hold on. I need to check. You're a stallion? I think a stallion's a female. So... We got Silverfire with us now, who is very not happy with us, and a very low level. I think we should go ahead and change our outfit. Because I don't, yeah. So, because, like, I feel like it would be wrong wearing an outfit that we match with Crow Doom with. So what should we change into here? Do we have anything, like, blue-ish that we can wear that would kind of match? Or do we want to go with this here? This gives us plus, like, a lot of stuff with riding. Which might come in handy. So I'm tempted to just slap this on. I'm very tempted. Though we don't really match if we slap that on. So what if we put on a flower crown? Make ourselves look a little green. Like so? Or we can make ourselves look medieval. Oh yes, we should do like medieval kind of style. Hold on. Yes, there we go. We're going to war. We might as well look medieval while we're doing it. Yes. Magnifico. I think the bright hair color, though, doesn't make too terribly sense with this. So let's go change our blonde to a little bit of a darker blonde. You know, we might as well look cool as we're doing stuff, guys. Okay. This is also one of the fits that I do to match my my dragon horse. So I could go get the stuff off of my dragon horse. We could go old school here and put on my original hairstyle, but we're not gonna do that. There we go. Look at that. We don't have any war paint. I would totally put war paint on if I did. Now, the question is, do I want to go and get all of the riding stuff off of our dragon? So that way we look more matchy and we look more like we're going to go to war. I think we should. Eclipse Blood, hi. I would like to borrow your saddle and everything so that way I look like I'm going to war. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. This will also give it the chance where Silverfire can not wear the stuff if they don't want to. Okay, we're going to change out the saddle. There we go. Boop and boop. There we go. And now I'm tempted to actually take the dragon pet with us. So let's go get it. Look at us go, though. We look like we're ready for war this way. And I kind of like that. Okay. We're going to go get the little dragon to take with us. I'm wanting us to look cool, okay, guys? We gotta look cool. We gotta look sick. Also, I'm gonna put stuff back while I'm here. Okay, and I'm gonna grab you because you're not supposed to be in here. And then we're gonna grab the random saddle that's in here because this random saddle is also not supposed to be in here. Okay, and we're gonna put that on you instead because that looks more war ready. And then we're gonna give us a little white dragon to go with us. There we go. Now we look war ready. Let's do this. I also think this will help out with the lower levelness of our horse too. So that way our swiftness is kind of a bit better. I could just give the rest of the XP bottles over. You know what? Let's do that. Because, like, I'm not going to be grinding out our horse whatsoever after this. Because it's just a main story horse. Just the first horse. I don't think I'm the only one that doesn't do this stuff with our first horses. There we go. Alright, we're ready to go now. So we gotta go over to the fishing village. Oopsies. We gotta go over to the fishing village. Now we know where the helmsman is at. And we're good to go. We all look ready for war. I feel so short riding a normal horse. Okay. We know the fishing village is at the very top. And we gotta go over to the other area to go talk to him. And I did not feel like falling through the world, so we got Silverfire with us to make sure that we live through this. We got our lucky dragon with us, who I probably should allow fly around. There we go. We look snazzy. Yeah, boy. Let's do this. Okay, he's over here. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Nova. You want me to take you 4 in my boat? Problem is, my little boat is barely big enough for 1 horse. Yeah, 4 or more, those waters are quite tricky this time of year. I've always tried to help you, but for people and their horses, it's simply too much for me and my little boat. I'm sorry, Nova. Oh, it's okay, dude. Captain... Yes, he can surely help you. However, I don't know where the captain is at the moment. I don't think even he would be venturing out in the sea in this weather, or maybe that's exactly what he's done. You'll have to ask around among the seamen and sailors in the harbor and here in town. Perhaps they know of the captain's whereabouts. Okay. If you're wondering, no, this is not what Silver Fire originally looked like. They allowed newer skins for your starter horses, and they gave you one for free. So I used it and made our Silver Fire look like a paint horse. And that's why the name doesn't really fit very much, because it used to be that dark brown. Favorite word of the day again is used to be a dark brown horse, and that's why it was named Silverfire. And I was named Nova because I have purple eyes and I had dark hair, but now I really like the blonde because the blonde makes more sense. Like, the colors of blonde makes more sense with our elf ears, if you guys are wondering why I had more blonde than not. There's a couple of seamen over here that we can come ask. How is our levels doing now? Still swiftness 19, so I think 19 swiftness is a pretty good amount to start off with. Captain Bruce left a few days ago to transport horses that had been left behind on the horse island. The horses were to be shipped to several different stables around Juniver, but the bad weather at sea has slowed him down. Uh-oh. You're looking for someone who can take you and your friends to the Dark Core oil rig? No, I don't think there is anyone, frankly. The weather is unequipped in those waters this time of year. Only a sturdy bridge or tinker can survive those waves. It's probably only Captain Bruce who is reckless enough to venture out under such conditions. But ask the other sailors, perhaps there are other quality, foolhardily captains among them, but I doubt it. Feel free to ask around. It's a lot of asking. It's like, come on, we gotta save our friend. Like, no. No, thank you. Okay, hi, you two. You just saw me recently. And they're all saying no. Oh, we found one. Haha. You're asking if I can take you to the oil rig? Maybe, if I had a big Brit or something. Haha, but that's something I don't have. Well, you said maybe. No, my little landlubber. Not even I'm going out to sea at this time of year. The Dark Core seems to be the only boats that go there all year around, but you can hardly catch a lift with them. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, though. No, you and your darling friends had better stay safe here and on dry land where you belong, at least until the weather changes. Sorry, off you go and tell your friends that this project is a no-can-do at this time of year. No one will go out to sea, but we might. I think we're done enough to go out and see. I love the little dragon following us. Like, I honestly think we are. And I think we're gonna do it. Okay, we need to go back over to the manor. Like, seriously though, like, give me a boat and I will boat us over there. A little mini game where we get to Drive a boat? Oh, that would be so fun. I totally would do it. Alright, let's go over back to our friends. Hi guys, you're even taller than me now. I was taller than them, now they're taller than me. Segla blue. Alright, Lisa. What? No one can take us to Darkar? Uncertain weather conditions at sea at this time of year? That's the worst. We have to go there now. So typical. I'm changing her accent again. So, how are we going to get to the Darkar then? Captain Bruce is at sea. No other sailors want to go out and we can't wait. And where is Alex now anyway? I'm starting to get impatient. Lisa, have you texted Alex? We have to make a new plan to get to the Darkar headquarters, but what did that sailor say? The Darkar voyages go all year around. Why don't we try and borrow a Darkar voyage down at Moorland Beach to get to the oil rig? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. It can't be that hard to steal a boat from those stupid Darkar minions, right? Let's ride down to the beach and take a look. But we need Alex with us on this. Where is she? I've texted her several times. We'll have to look. Alex might be in the town, but could just as easily be at Obsidian Point 442. Or was she going to the Merlin's farm to teach her mom to ride today? We have three options. We have to find Alex quickly. There is no time to lose. She will love our plan to steal a bridge, but she she has not replied to my text. Let's split up. I will ride over and check if she's there, while you and Leda ride to the observation. Okay, sure. Nova, can you ride over to the Merlin and see if Alex is there? Sure. Remember, whoever finds her first has to let the others know. Let's meet down at the Merlin beach at the... Yep, once you find Alex. Brilliant! See you soon at the beach. Bye, you two! Bye. Have a good day. Good luck. Alright, I don't know where we're heading to. So I think we're gonna follow it on the mini-map. Okay, yeah, we can head over to the main section by riding there. We can also take the Uber if we want to, but it's really close by, so I think we can go ahead and just ride. It's such a cute little petty dragon. Ugh. I love having our pet dragon with us. It's so nice. I got all equipped for war, though, and they're like, no, we're not doing that today. And I'm like... What was the point? I dressed us all up in medieval style and all of that jazz, and I think I got us stuck. Come on. There we go. Hello? Are you teaching your mom how to ride right now? Or are you just chilling on your own here with Tin Can? Hey, Nova. Can you believe it? I managed to convince my dear mother to try and ride again. Oh, look, she's right there. Look over there. Woohoo, Mom. Looking good. Watch those legs. Shorter reins, Mom. Shorter reins, and straighten your back. Why did you put her on, like, the biggest horse possible? You should have had her, like, be on, like, a pony or something. Yeah, no, let's just put her on the biggest horse possible. Okay. My mom hasn't ridden since she was little, so I feel so proud that she listened to me and got back on a horse again. I hope that she and I will be able to go riding to hang out and have fun together. I think that Mom needs positive things to focus on in her life. By the way, what are you doing here, Nova? You're not listening to your texts. Huh. Of course I forgot that I was meeting you today. Rescue Justin? Yes, why not? And some Philippe meeting didn't happen? That doesn't surprise me. Philippe seems more and more, yeah, it worries me. And now we're going to hijack? Haha, great fun. However, I've heard that security has been improved at the Dark Core down at the beach, but we'll see. Nova, I'm coming to the beach to help in a few minutes, but I need to finish here with my mom first. I'm texting Lisa and later right now explaining the situation. Oops, I've missed a whole lot of messages. You're starting to become unreliable, girl. You ride on ahead to them, and I will come along later. See you later. Get your mom off of the giant horse, girl. You should have done like a pony. Would have been a better ideal. Hey, though. I'm glad that she got her mom to, like, ride a horse again, because it's been so long. But, dudes. My dudes. The world. Like, I think her main priority is family, and she just does not want to admit it. I'm thinking we're gonna need Annie, but I'm worried about us needing to get Annie, because, like, she's been in Pandora for a very long time. So I feel like she might end up going a little crazy when we bring her out. So, like, the whole me watching too much anime, I'm hoping is right, that will end up being, Eden's, like, reincarnation or something like that. So, and I'm also still a little salty. I did all that hard work to get, Silverfire back with us, just to not need him right now. Ugh, saltiness. Alright, I haven't gone down this path in a hot second. Like, I usually go up it. I never go down it. So, okay. You know, another good one, like, I get that the game wants you to use your main story horse because it's got important powers and stuff like that. So it makes sense. It's a good way to get people to use their horse. But I think it would be really cool if they, like, allow certain kind of horses to be kind of the power with yours. Like, certain dragon horses, or like that spirit horse that you could get. Citrus Beers, this dock seemed a lot bigger than it used to be. Okay, Lita. There you are. We were actually getting a little worried that something had happened as we got Alex's messages a while ago. I was right it over. While Lisa and I were waiting, we went over the plan. It seems that security has been improved here. There are more guards than before. Yes, there is. Oh. Maybe not as easy as we thought. Lots of guards now. While we are waiting for Alex to finish with her mom's writing lessons, we can do some recon. From a properly predictable point, how do you actually steal? Let's spy on them first, Nova. Lida, if you stay here and wait for Alex, Nova and I will ride along each side of the beach and do some recon. I don't think they will pay much attention to a couple of girls riding along the beach, but we can't look too curious or get too close. Okay. Are you gonna make it a race? Okay, no, I'm gonna follow her. Wow! Suddenly, there was a mini game. Okay, and now I gotta turn around. Like, that's totally not suspicious turning around. Hi, you guys! Oh, look at us! Oh, ooh, I accidentally messed up the circle. Look at us! I'm still jealous of Lisa's horse. Now that Alex has joined us, we're ready to go. How did it go for you, Nova? Did you find anything useful? It seems that all of the bridges are pretty well guarded. Yeah, it does. It looks harder than we thought. Dark Core's presence is overwhelming, and there's lots of activity on the beach. There are far too many guards down here. Even if we manage to snatch one, I have no idea how to get it started. I think that perhaps we need to think about this point. What do we think? The dragon following. Okay. Oh, well, let's tackle one problem at a time. We can't just gallop up to the bridge and take it because we can't start it anyway. In any case, we wouldn't see it starting as a major problem. If we manage to get on board, I promise that I can hotwire it. I might just need a little time, but no, we can't just storm. I think we can sail away just like that. But how do we slink on unnoticed? If we could just fool them somehow by wearing a disguise or something? Haha, I like how you think. But I don't think they are so stupid that they'll be fooled by us wearing dark glasses and green coats. Someone had a flashlight on us and they didn't notice us. I have an idea. Mr. Holdswore, who lives in the red cottage over there, is our solution. What do you mean? What do you mean, Leda? I once borrowed a book from Mrs. Holdsworn that was about transformation. Ooh. What? Metamor... Okay, Metamorphos. Okay. The book was about how we could transform yourself into someone else with some sort of potion. The magical disguise is easy to see through for those who are really sharp, as I recall, but in this case, it could really work. Is it even possible? It's worth giving it a try. Mr. Honswar lives right there. Let's ask her. If we're lucky, she may actually be able to help us with the potion that turns us into Darkcore minions efficiently enough so we can sneak on board. Okay. If it works and we can actually transform into Darkcore workers, it shouldn't be too difficult to get on board and take control of one of the boats that we can go and pick up Justin. Okay. Come on, there's no time to lose. Yep. Last one there is a rotten egg. Are we making it a race? Because if we don't, I'm a rotten egg. Okay, I'm a rotten egg. Wait up, guys. I'm gonna trample her plants. Hey, girl, you're about to get surrounded by a bunch of people. Okay, the dragon with us is being a little difficult now. I'm gonna make the dragon porch back on our little bag here. There we go. Good afternoon, my dears. What are you all doing here together, and what's the hurry? It's a giant hurry. You have a good memory, Leta. I remember it was a while ago that you borrowed and read that book. But to answer your question, yes, there is a way to disguise yourself using a magical transformation. Pay attention. Okay. Your plan is bold, but it could work. Transformation is, however, quite unstable. Unfortunately, the magic is easy to see through if you're on the lookout. Moreover, the effects doesn't last for long, but just like you, I think that those guys working for the Dark Core down there on the beach are pretty gullible anyway. Yes, they are. There is a lot to prepare, and I am missing a few ingredients. This will take some time, I'm afraid, girls. Of course, Mr. Hellsworn. We can help you prepare whatever you need help with, and we can pick up the stuff you are missing. Thank you so much, Lita. I'm missing 3 ingredients. The first is ice. Ooh, from the frozen parts of the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Hey, I just unlocked that. The second is the swamp water with a light reflection of the Willow of the Wisp from the Core Swamp. The third ingredient is evil that can be found on the rocky beaches. Okay. Those places really are scattered about. How about we split up so we can gather the ingredients faster? Yeah, let's do that. I can stay here and help Mrs. Hellsworn with the preparations. I could ride to Fort Purdir and take the ferry to the South Hoof and get to there. Cool. Tinkin and I are fit to ride on the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur and look for the icicle. Aren't we, Tin Can? Brilliant. Nova, you will ride to the Core Swamp in the Golden Hills Valley and fetch the swamp water then. See you later then. Bye, guys. Now we know what we have to get and are in possessions of doing. Lisa and Alex are already on their way. Mrs. Horsewar, what can I help you with? Nova, I'm helping Mrs. Holdsmore with the preparations here to save time, but you will ride to the Golden Hills Valley, to the Cauldron Swamp to get the swamp water with the reflection of the Will-O-Wisp in it. Watch it so you don't fall in when you're collecting. Yeah, okay. You're gonna take this glass bottle. Thank you. I am going to call for pickup. Yes. I'm gonna call for pickup, and then we need to go over to the manor. And we need to go ride to where we need to go. From there. Okay, we need to go to the manor. Manor. There it is. Everyone with their red hair is so pretty. I've thought about doing red hair on her character, but it doesn't look that very good with her eye color. Okay. Now, let's see if I remember where I need to go. I want to go follow the signs. So I need to go find a sign. So that way I know where I need to go. Golden Hill Valley. Okay, we're going to go down here until we find the next sign. And then we're going to follow the sign. So that way we don't get lost. Okay, the next sign is down here. Okay, we need to continue going this way. Here's the other sign. Golden Valley. Okay, now we're gonna go follow this path. There we go. We didn't get lost this time. It's a huge ride to get over here, though. So, if we were a little bit faster, I feel like it wouldn't be as hard. But I wanted to get Silverfire ahead of time, so that way I didn't forget that I needed to get Silverfire. Let's see here. I don't know how long we'll be able to follow the path before we need to get off of the path. Probably shortly. I love listening to, like, the patter hooves. Pitter pat, pitter pat. And jump. Pitter, pitter, pitter pat. It's one of those amazing noises that I just absolutely adore and love. I haven't gotten the wolves taken care of over here just yet. So I have to play Ring Around the Rosie with the wolves. If we get too close to one, it will kick us out. Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, now we need to go over this way. I don't like this swamp. Because, like, we made her no longer be a evil witch, but, like, it's still a disgusting swamp. You have now reached the swamp. Better be careful. Sorry, why do I keep calling her Mr.? Mrs. Hellsworn needs the swamp water from the swamp. Fill the bottle where the light from the Will-O-Wisp is reflected. Use the bottle you brought with you. Aye, sir. Ooh. Okay, I need to be kind of a slow running here. So that way we don't fall. Okay, do I need to get off the horse to continue this? No, I don't. Okay, good. There we go. We got one of them. And now I'm leaving. I don't like this place. I don't want to come back. But we will definitely probably end up needing to come back. Ooh, oh geesh. Oh geesh. I got ourselves stuck. Stuckerino. Okay, and jump. And jump. Whew. We barely made that. Okay, we need to go back over to our main place. So I'm going to call for a pickup. Thank you very much. It's free to keep calling for pickups. So, and I love that about the game. How it does that. Okay, now we're going to go this way. So many pretty paints people have. Ugh. Okay. Gotta go. Hi, peoples. I got the will-o-wisp. Thank you, my dear. Fine joblets. The others are already here, so we've been waiting for you. I have something very special. While it is assimilating in the cauldron, I have something to tell you because I have something very special for you. Listen carefully. Wow, why are we so close to your face? I have had a dozen sleep bombs that you can have. Perhaps you've heard of the sleep bombs that many witches and strato sorcerers use. Those are the same sort. You throw the glass bottle at whoever you want to fall asleep. Oh, that's perfect. Those will be great when we come to free Justin. We have no idea what will happen to us there. Those will come in very handy. Exactly. Use them with extreme caution and only if you have to. Keep them for as long as you can. You never know when you will really need them. Yes, and if our disguise doesn't work, then we have a plan B with the help of those sleep bombs. Yes, it feels safer that you have them, and to know that you can defend yourselves properly if need to. It will keep me calm during the night. I can carry all of the sleep bombs in the meantime. Well then, here you are, Lisa. Don't drop them or bump into anything. If any of the bottles break, everyone will fall asleep straight away, and it could actually be dangerous. Please dismount your horses now. I think it's time for a tasting. Aw, what's this? Give the Silver of Fire a nice scratch. Give a little sing to ignore the nudges. No, we're gonna give you a little scratch. Silver of Fire's like, hey, it's been a while. Okay. I think everything is now ready. Dismount your horses and come closer. I have. It was a little tricky to get this done so quickly for you, but you know what, my friends, thanks to Lita here, we won't have to wait until tomorrow. Everything is ready, but the drink won't taste very nice. Be careful now. Take a little sips to check the effect. Remember to focus on the person you want to be disguised as when you drink this. That's the person you're going to look like. Thanks so much, Mrs. Holdsworn. Let's check that this actually works. Remember, only one small slip and focus on the dark core minions. Okay. On 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Now we will see. Oh, look at that. We're actually taking a drink of it. Like. We're all turning right next to them. Oh, is Alex gonna turn? Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to look like Justin. Alex. Alex. But Alex. Oh no, sorry. I started thinking about Justin since we're going to rescue him. That wasn't the intention. I'll try again. There you go. There. Testing complete. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn into Justin. It worked really well. Next time, I'll be more careful and really focus on the right. Ugh. Uh-oh, are you okay? Okay, they're all right. Where did my horse go? Thanks so much for your help, Mrs. Holdsworn, and an extra big thank you for the sleep bombs. We really have to go now. Nova, Lisa, and Alex, now we will ride down to the beach. Let's steal a boat, guys. Let's go. Ah, wait up! Wait up! Oh, the music just changed. Look at us go. I still stick out like a sore thumb. Gotta wait for everyone to get here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to become one with you. Hold on. Let me go on the other side, so that way we have, like, a conga line. Okay, that's a little too close of a conga line. Hold on. Too far away of a conga line now. Conga line complete. There we go. Oh, you ruined it. Okay, everyone, it's time. Dismount, everyone. Hold on. This is a good screenshot. Oh wait, no, I want our pet to come with us. Hold on. You will follow me. Okay. Okay, I'm terrible at placing myself where I need to be placed. There we go. We got our horses right next to us. Oh, this would be such a good screenshot, but I don't know how to take screenshots off the top of my head. But if you guys want to take one, go right ahead. Oh, this looks amazing. We look like a cool, badass team. Okay, time to ruin it now. The plan is for Nova and Lisa to walk up to the guard and loudly explain that they have been given orders from the highest authority to transport 4 horses to the headquarters. While you are talking, Alex and I will board with our horses and try to start the engine. When you have finished chatting to the guard, you will board with your horses, okay? Is everyone ready? We will only get one shot at this. We're ready. Remember that we have to focus on the right person now. I'm ready. Good. I will count. 1, 2, 3. Drink. Good, 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 good. I actually want to take a drink myself now. Hold on. You. I start moving faster. Look at us go. Lisa's following us. Stop! Who are you? What do you want? What? You're transporting horses? Worker 173 here. Yes, I'm bringing new orders. Could we borrow old man? Me and Alex later. Oops, I mean... Worker 137. Yes, I'm bringing new orders. What are you doing, Alex? What the New orders? What orders? 73 has sent us to transport some horses. Yep. What are these runs? I love how we're doing all the talking because we spied on them enough. About transport horses. I'm going to check the papers. Never mind that. It can't be important. You may have the wrong papers. Those are not the horses you're looking for. The Star Wars reference! Those are not the horses you're looking for. Oh, never mind that. It can't be important. Ah, you've been spotted! Oh no, I've done the wrong one! Will it let us do it again? I'm hoping it will let us do it again. I didn't realize. Oh, okay, no, we're supposed to. Okay, we were supposed to get spotted. Got it. Thanks for the sleeping bombs. Get on the horse. Everyone's surrounding us, Lisa. That was close. I used a couple of sleep bombs. They obviously worked well. Watch out. There's more guards running over from the beach. We have to defend the boat from here. We can't get on board right now. Nova, here. Take a bunch of sleeping bombs and help me keep the guards away from the bridge. Okay? Are we playing a mini game? We're struggling to get it started. I'll fix it soon. Stay strong. Keep the guards away from us. Lisa, Nova, watch out. Lots of guards are coming along the beach. Keep them away from the bridge. Oh, geesh. Throw sleep bombs at the guards before they reach the bridge. Throw the bombs by keeping the arrow over our guard and left-clicking on your mouse. Okay. Hi-out! 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 I can't see the guards from these sides. Yay, we did it! Hopefully. Lita and I are trying to get this miserable thing started. We need more time. Can you protect us from them for a while? Of course, but hurry. There's more and more of them. Hang in there. We're working as quick as we can. Alex, is there a fuel line? Maybe you can get a thingy? Hoot! I'm pretty sure I don't need to sleep those guards. I just like sleeping them. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sleep, sleepity sleep. We're running out of sleeping bombs. Guard coming. Yes! We got the engine started. Come on, everyone. Good work, Alex. Nova! Lisa! We got the boat started. Get on board. Now! We can't. There's too many of them. We will never make it unless you want all those guards on board too. Go now, and we will try to stop them from following you. Go to the Fort Perdue Harbor. We'll see you in the Fort Perdue. This was trickier than I thought it would be. Okay, see you later at Fort Perdue Harbor. Good luck, guys. Guys, I'm gonna run out of sleeping potions. Poof. Poof. Boof. 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 I only got one left. Boof. Okay, there we go. They got it started, but now we're left here and we have no sleeping bombs left. Yep. This is not good. No sleep bombs left and more guards. We have to run. Come on, Nova. We have to try to shake them off. We'll run in different directions. Take a right up here, okay? See you there at the harbor later. Okay. Time for a race. Race, 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 race. Whoa! Guys, I'm so gonna get noticed. Like, where are the guards? Like, okay. There we go. At least one of them was asleep. Whee! We're so slow. Okay, I want to put our dragon back onto its saddle. There we go. Run, run, run. Oh, they're not even following us. What's the thrill of the chase if they're not even following, dude? Oh well, I guess we got a picture that they are. Oh, someone had a car crash. Dude. We got a picture that they're chasing us, guys. With the imagination. Excuse me, player. You don't want to go over there. Back! My mouse keeps falling down. I'm really wondering if my theory is gonna be true, but I'm not gonna ask for any spoilers because, like, I want our true first notice when it happens. So, yes. Is it gonna make us go all the way to the beach? I think it is. A full run all the way to the beach. That makes sense. Oh, I love the clitter patter of the wood. Yahoo! I made it, girl! Phew, it looks like we managed to shake them off. That was really close. I'm so annoyed that we had to use all of the sleeping bombs. So am I. That was intense. How are you doing, Nova? I want nothing more than to head back to the Starshine Ranch and rest, but we have to keep moving. For Justin's sakes, for Juniper's sake, and for the sake of triumphing over the dark forces. We're the soul writers after all. Yes, we are. Alex and Lita will arrive at the harbor soon. In the meantime, you should be riding Silverfire if you aren't already. It is important for this mission. I am. It's a new beautiful day. I'm on top of him right now. As soon as you guys told me that I can't have him with us, I went, okay. I'm taking him with us. Because I don't feel like going down the... Yeah, even these guys don't remember what Silverfire looks like. Is that Silverfire? Yes, it is Silverfire. You've never met them before. Okay, that's a lovely horse. There's something special about it. Probably. Okay, Nova. You and Silverfire ready? Me, Lita, and Alex are ready. Once we go to the terrifying Darkcore headquarters, there's no turning back. But once there, at least we will have each other. True. Okay, let's go. For Justin, may the light of Eden brighten our path. We're going to the Dark Core. Because we're crazy enough to be surfing at such a crazy time of the winter. Well, of year. Oh wow, we're at a different section too. Hi guys, I got my important horse so I don't fall through the world. There we are. That went well. The weather was not that bad. Are very stable in rough seas. We got a bit seasick, but nothing we couldn't handle. One of us has to guard this. Yes. We can't just leave it unattended. The bridge is our means of escape. It must be kept secure. Who should watch it then? I'll do it. I'll watch it. Are you sure? Don't worry about me. You, Nova, know the place pretty well by now and have to be there. And Lisa, you have mastered the healing power of the star, while Alex is a true warrior. You are all important to make a good resource team. I will make sure the boat is okay and ready to go when you get back. Alex, Nova, Lita is right. Okay, Lita, be careful and see you soon with Justin, whether he agrees or not. We're about to drag this man. Good. That's decided then. Let's get started. Let's move on quickly. Quietly. Make sure you're not heard or seen. We have to start by finding Justin. Yes, madam. I'm surprised that we're staying on our horses. Like, usually they say we can't have our horses for this, but it looks like they're going to let us keep our horses this time. Oh, let's save that oaf. Okay. We're gonna save the oaf, don't worry. Dude, there's no guards here. What's going on? Usually there's a bunch of guards over here. Nova, can you see any guards here? This is weird. I agree with you. We should keep moving forward. Remember to be careful. Even if we can't see any guards, it doesn't mean they aren't there. Okay. I won't fall through the world. I refuse. I'm so glad that we ended up wearing the medieval outfit stuff, because now we really do look like we're ready for a fight. And I freaking love that. Where in the world have all of the gods gone? Maybe they took lunch? Okay, Lisa's voice is starting to sound like, if you guys listen to the audiobooks of Percy Jackson, the way that the guy does Zoe's voice, I think I'm accidentally making Lisa really similar to Zoe's voice. Just without the old English. Wait up, guys. You're a little bit faster because I've allowed you to be. There we go. For story purposes, I be in the caboose, even though it does not make mental sense, because I've been here before. But I'm doing this so that way the line makes sense. This is so weird, riding through here with our horses. Like, we rode through here with our horses once. But just once. Dude, my butt's gonna be sore by the time that we get done with everything, guys. Oh, now there's the guards. Where has everyone gone? Something must be going on elsewhere. Are there any guards or anyone up there on the platform? You think you saw someone over there, Nova? Mm-hmm. I have a bad feeling about this. Something is wrong, really wrong. Keep your eyes open. Come on. We will carry on a bit further. Make sure that you creep forward carefully. Shh. We mustn't be discovered. Aye, sir. Yeah, my butt's gonna be, like, sore, but, like, if I don't trot, I can't keep up with them. Oh, they're gonna do something. He's got a wizarding wand. The boy who lived to die. Hi, you guys. Where's my question mark thing? Huh? Why is it not showing? Hi, guys. Why is my quest meter thing not showing? Explain. Do I need to talk to them? Oh. No? I think it's supposed to be Alex I'm supposed to talk to. But for some reason, it's... Uh-oh, the game glitched, guys. Alex, please! I need to talk to you about my ongoing quest. I can't leave. Pretty sure it's supposed to be you. Uh-oh, guys. How am I supposed to fix this without needing to leave the game? Uh-oh. The game's, like, super glitching. Okay, unless if it's further down. Maybe it's not Alex? But, like, I don't know how to get further down. Alex, please? I'm pretty sure you're the one I'm supposed to talk to for this. Okay, can I go get captured by the huntsman people and be put back to the very beginning? Because I might have to do that. Hello! Maybe this will force the quest to pop up? Okay. Do you have the quest on you now, Alex? No. How? Alex! Please! Because, like, you see, there's the little thingy right here that's letting me know that she is the one that's supposed to have it. Alex, please! I'm gonna go crazy. Alex, please. I can't leave the stream. I can't leave the game. Or otherwise I'm gonna have to do all of this quest all over again. Girl, come on. She's making it seem like I'm gonna have to leave. Alright, I'm gonna go try getting captured by the huntsman one more time. And if it doesn't work again, then we're gonna have the stream for like a little bit longer until we can get Justin out of here. Or we might just have to do next Friday with Star Stables. Yeah, okay, it's not letting me do it. So I will see you guys for next Friday. I will try and remember to log on a little bit sooner with Star Stables on next Friday. So that way I can bring us over to here where we're at, so that way you guys don't have to rewatch it and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking Saturday and Sunday off, and then I will be continuing on Monday with the Sims 2 with the roommates family. I will give you guys a heads up with those guys. They drive me nuts most of the time recently, but we should be able to fulfill a lifetime want with Chris then. And then I have the berries on the next day. But yeah, every Friday we play Star Stables. And if you want to see the older Star Stable videos, you can go check them out in the link of my profile with my YouTube channel. So I will see you guys next Friday. Bye bye.